Who do you say I am? Activity. Christ Messiah. Mark chapter 8, verse 29. He asked them, "But who do you say that I am?" Peter answered, "You are the Christ." This confession marks a turning point in Mark. It invites personal response. Faith is not only knowing facts about Jesus, but deciding who he is to you. Son of God. Mark chapter 1, verse 11. And a voice came from heaven, "You are my beloved Son. With you I am well pleased." Son of God reveals Jesus' unique divine relationship with the Father. It emphasizes identity before activity. Jesus is loved before he acts, encouraging trust in God's grace rather than performance. Son of Man. Mark chapter 10, verse 45. For the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. This title showcases one's humility, suffering, and sacrifice. It reshapes greatness as self-giving love, challenging readers to see service, not power, as the true mark of leadership. Teacher, Rabbi. Mark chapter 4, verse 38. Teacher, do you not care that we are perishing? Calling Jesus teacher shows him as a guide for life, not just belief. His teaching addresses fear, faith, and daily living, inviting continu- inviting continual learning and trust. Lord. Mark chapter 5, verse 19. Go home to your friends and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you. Lord acknowledges Jesus' authority and mercy. It invites a response of gratitude and obedience, recognizing that life is ultimately under God's care. King of the Jews. Mark chapter 15, verse 26. And the inscription of the charge against him read, "The King of the Jews." This title is spoken in irony at the crucifixion, yet it reveals a kingdom defined by sacrifice rather than domination. It reframes power as love, willing to suffer for others. Shepherd. Mark chapter 6, verse 34. When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them, because they were like sheep without a shepherd. So he began teaching them many things. The title calls me to emulate these qualities, demonstrating love, courage, service, and integrity, always pointing people towards Christ, the ultimate shepherd, rather than seeking personal gain. My reflection: in the Gospel of Mark, Jesus' titles moves from hidden identity to revealed truth, especially through suffering and service. Together, these titles present Jesus as Messiah, servant, King, and Savior, inviting readers not only to understand who Jesus is, but also to follow him. The titles of Jesus in the Gospel of Mark form a powerful mosaic identity: divine yet human, authoritative yet humble, suffering yet victorious. I choose these titles because together they capture Mark's central message: Jesus is the Son of God, whose glory is revealed through service, suffering, and self-giving love. Reflecting on these names invites not only belief but response. Each title calls for trust, imitation, and transformation. Mark's Gospel does not ask readers to admire Jesus, but to follow him on the way of the cross. In contemplating these titles, I am reminded that knowing who Jesus is inevitably leads to the deeper question he asked every disciple: "Whom do you say that I am?" Thank you. That is the end of Who Do You Say I Am activity.